What's the crack? And my name is Paulo, I'm from Brazil, and welcome to the cycling tour through the Canal du Midi in south of France. And this is the canal, the famous Canal du Midi. Well, this is my second day of trip. I'm coming from a small town in south of France, but I think it's quite famous, called Carcassonne, and there's a medieval city in there. Now loads of tourists go there, I think every day. So, well, Carcassonne is quite famous, and I'm planning to go to Montpellier. And from Carcassonne to Montpellier, it's about 150 kilometers. And well, yesterday I slept in a very tiny town called Olonzac. It's close to other small villages like La Redort and Homs. And it was quite difficult to find a place to sleep yesterday. First I went to La Redort and I talked to a woman, and she told me to go to Olonzac, but I didn't understand very well what she said, as she spoke in French and my French is not so good. And well, but I went to the direction of Olonzac anyway, and I talked to some old people and they told me to go to Homs, and I went to Homs, and there was no hotels available to stay, every hotel was full. And then I talked to somebody else, and somebody told me to go to Olonzac again. I remember now. They were some old women that were playing bingo. They say, no, go to Olonzac, you might find places to sleep for every price, any kind of place. Well, I went to Olonzac, and as you know, I found a place to sleep. So for those who are interested in do the same trip through the Canal du Midi, I recommend you, if you have to sleep somewhere around, La Redort, Homs, and to go to Olonzac, and if possible to stay in the same hotel as me, because it was quite cheap comparing to other places there I found, I found a room for 35 euros, and well, there were some for 65 and 70 and so on. So 35 is not actually cheap, but it's better than sleep on the streets, and I was pretty afraid to have to do this. And well, the Canal du Midi is really beautiful, and there are some wonderful landscapes in here, and it's very relaxing to cycle in here. I'm really enjoying this. And well, if for those who like cycling, who like France, who like good weather and some adventure, I strongly recommend you to do the same. As the French say, is very beautiful. And well, if you like cycling, you should try to do this just for the crack. Well, I think that's enough. So regards from a Brazilian guy doing a trip through the Canal du Midi. Bye bye guys, au revoir.